Hello everybody, Bill Network Bro here. Today we're outside doing something a little different because it was nice out. And I decided instead of working in my room in the dark, we'd work outside today. And also this way I don't have to clean up my room like I always do, because you know how that works. You got my puppies with me. Okay, basically the purpose of this video, before I start going on a long tangent, is I've never really introduced myself to you. So I feel like there's a lot there. We don't really know each other, and I'm trying to grow the community, and we're just kind of, unless you know me already, then there was never any introduction. You know somewhat what I do and somewhat who I am, but I haven't really fully introduced myself to you. So that's what I intend to do with this video. I went on WikiHow and looked up an article full of pictures with people that have disturbingly shaped lips on how to introduce yourself in various different ways. And I didn't really get anything out of that article, so I'm just going to spitball it here. What, you want it? What are you going to do with that? Crap. Pink shirt in the video. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Damn it! Why is it all the way buttoned up? Hi. What are you talking about? I'm totally same take, same day, everything. No dispersion between recordings here. Hi, I'm back. Firstly, I would like to apologize for the current quality of the video right now. Like, not entertainment-wise. I mean, if you don't like it entertainment-wise, I apologize too. But I mean, just like the literal quality is very poor right now. I'm using the worst of my two recording devices right now, the one that you're probably familiar with, so it's probably kind of standard for you, but I do have a better recording device I can't use right now for reasons. Okay, I'm back. Kind of angle's a little off, and I think my light angle's a little bit off too now. But oopsies, stuff happens. Also, my current clothes, I'm using a different light, my actual light, and I have aluminum foil around it to reflect it properly, because I'm smart. And I feel like that's also very dangerous. But if aluminum foil can stand 500 degrees, it can stand a light bulb for a little bit, right? Yeah, it'll be fine. So I have a form right here, thanks to theladders.com. You can see in the cardboard box right here. I haven't introduced you to the cardboard box yet. I should. This is an introducing myself episode. I should also speak up, because I'm speaking very quietly right now, because it's kind of late in my house, but I still need to be hearable. The cardboard box is going to be used for a lot of different things in vlogs and videos and stuff. A lot of times it'll probably be there for the whole video, displaying something. Right now it's just going to display that website, because I'm going to get capture of it and put it in the cardboard box. The cardboard box is going to display visuals when I need them to be displayed, and I want myself to still be seen. They'll probably be in the cardboard box, just so you know, for future reference. That's what the cardboard box is for. I wanted to see if you guys could see the plant. You can't see the plant. The plant's in my room because they're painting in the living room, but I kind of want to keep the plant. Moving on. So this thing gives me 10 things to say when introducing myself, and I feel like I said in the outside bit, I haven't really introduced myself to you, and you probably don't know who I am unless you actually know me in real life. But for the viewers that just randomly found me, you don't really know my personality besides what videos I post, and a lot of them are from a long time ago and don't exemplify me and who I really am, and a lot of the new ones are either, you know, expressionary in a different way, so it's maybe not so obvious, or not very expressionary at all. Like the Let's Play series, I don't feel it's very expressionary of me as a person. I feel like the songs and stuff are, but in a different way that you probably don't get. Not because you're like dumb, but just because they're complex, I guess. Kinda. Not really. I'm not that complex. Okay. So the first thing it says to do is to summarize who you are in 3 words. This is a hard one. I probably should have looked at this before I started, but you know how I am about scripting and stuff. Hopefully, I should mention that. I don't like scripting things, because I feel like being crazy is more fun, and also I just don't want to take the time to script things a lot of the time. 3 words to describe myself. I'm gonna sound like a prick if I say, like, I feel like I'm gonna sound like a prick because I feel like I'm gonna sound like I'm bragging. I'm gonna try not to. I'm not a prick. I'm not trying to brag about myself here. I didn't even know this was gonna be a question. I'm gonna go with creative, weird, I'm gonna go faithful. There's debating on faithful and religious, and there's a big difference between those 2 words, and I'm explaining that now. Well, all 3 of the words. Creative, I think I'm a very creative person. As you can see, I like to express myself through music a lot, and I kind of delve into art, but I don't know that much about it. I'm taking art classes in the future and stuff, and I like to express myself in different ways, through stories, through any way I can possibly express myself. That's what I try to do. So I kind of find myself as a creative person. I think I'm really weird, and a lot of people tell me I'm really weird because I am really weird. Part of that's having ADHD, which makes me very impulsive. So a lot of my weirdness comes from me just doing and not thinking, and so then I just do weird crap all the time. And then I said faithful because while I am a religious person and I believe in God, I don't think that necessarily needs to be on the channel, not because I'm scared about that, but I feel like it is kind of discriminative. Not my religion. I think my religion is very accepting of all people. I'm an Episcopalian. We're kind of come off of the Anglican Church. I don't need to explain that. If you want to hear what Episcopalian... Actually, I'll probably make a video about that anyway. Never mind. But I feel like it's kind of, for me to bring God onto the channel, kind of exploits some people that don't necessarily have the same beliefs as me, and it makes them upset. Just like if someone is an atheist and they're a very firm atheist, I don't think that they should bring making fun of God onto their channel, and like always, because it makes me feel on like weird, and like, why are you just like, you don't have to be rude about it, and I don't want to be rude to people that don't believe and like shove it in the face, so I'm not going to talk about it that much. But I do have a strong faith, and I do have a strong faith in people and friends and the world, because I see good people out there, and while the world is full of a lot of corrupt people, I do see good people, and I am faithful that just in people a lot sometimes, depending on the person. That was a little really convoluted, and that's that I'm changing the word from faithful to convoluted, because a lot of times I'm a person that likes to express what I'm thinking, and so I start saying things in a very convoluted. It's part that goes all back to the ADHD and the impulsiveness. There's 4 words to describe who I am. It said 3, but I'm doing 4: faithful, creative, compulsive. That wasn't the word. Moving on. The quotation I live my life by is all people are just people. That's an easy one. I don't even have to think about that one. I'm talking fast now because when I get hype, I talk fast, and I don't know why I'm hype, but I am hype. Learning about me every second of this video. That's what this video's for. All people are just people. When I was younger, I experienced racism in the 5th grade. I was discriminated against because of my color by other students, and I ended up actually getting in trouble by the administration for being discriminated against. It's a long story that I'll probably tell in the future. Point is, I experienced racism, and then I continued to, and I feel as if it was almost a shock instilled in me that I thought it was funny, and I continued as a joke and making racist jokes a lot through my youth, and something changed around a couple summers ago, or last summer, and I realized the error of my ways, and that in this universe we are all just people, regardless of not only race, but gender, sexuality, belief, talent. Famous people are not better than us because they're more talented or because they have more money. We're all just people. And that's my life philosophy, and my life quote is, we're all just people. The next one is my personal philosophy is, and I just kind of combine those together because my quote is my philosophy. I don't have a person that has a quote that I live by, so I can't really, there. That's kind of both of them in one, I guess. Next one. People who know me best say that I'm weird. Probably would say that I'm weird because, like I said, I'm weird. I can be loud and obnoxious, but I can also be funny. I can also be kind, caring, A lot of times I'm just loud and obnoxious, though. A lot of people would probably say I'm weird because this is just impulsive things that I do. Sometimes don't make any sense, which can make me fun to be around, can make me annoying to be around. But a lot of people would probably just say I'm weird, which sounds generic. Sounds like that's like every high schooler on the planet. But ADHD really does make me super impulsive, and when I say weird, man, like I mean weird. Like weird. Well, I Googled myself this morning, and here's what I found. I didn't Google myself. I know I'm not gonna have a Google anywhere. I did one of those fake Wikipedia pages once, and it said that I got like world's fastest talker, which could be accurate. And then also, my name, Charles, means manly or farmer. My middle name is Richard, and a short version of Richard is Dick, and Johnson is also slang for Dick. So my name means manly Dick, or farmer Dick, or manly farmer Dick. My passion is probably music, and I sound like a scrub saying that because right now I don't know that much about music. I actually have a book that I'm reading about music theory, but I enjoy it, and I feel it's such an amazing way to express yourself. I just love it so much. I want to go into sound design. I just love music so much, even though I'm not the best at it right now. I got to grow my abilities, and I got to learn that because I'm very impatient with it, and I want to just be good right off the bat and be amazing, but not everyone can just be amazing, and I got to learn, and I got to grow, and I'm being impatient, but it'll happen, so I guess that's what my passion is. I'm only 15, so it could change in the next, like, 5 minutes for all I know. When I was 7 years old, I wanted to be, I think 7 was probably first grade. I can't remember what I wanted to be in first grade, but I remember when I was in kindergarten, we got an assignment where we got a blank sheet of paper. Yeah. I remember in kindergarten, an assignment where we all got a blank piece of paper, and we were instructed to draw what we wanted to be when we grew up on the paper, and I wanted to work in a McDonald's drive-thru. As a kindergarten, that was my life aspiration. So, at the very least, there's a good chance I can probably, like, reach my kindergarten dreams. Maybe not my current dreams or future dreams, but I should probably always be able to live up to the kindergarten me standards. If I was in Hollywood and made a movie about my life, what would it be called? I'm 15, man. Like, my life isn't that long yet. Charles is weird. No, that wouldn't be. I actually have a thing where you can tell people this. So, like, you guys are now keeping track of my will right now, internet. If I die anytime soon or, like, at all, I don't want a funeral. I don't want nothing sad. I want someone to write a musical about my life, and I want that to be my funeral. Don't keep my act. Some people, like, are like, so do you want us to keep your actual body and then use that for the music? No, don't use my dead body. Hire someone to play me. What do you think? I want a musical of my life, though. And I'm breaking hangers down at my feet, which is where the mic is, so it's probably really loud. But I want a musical about my life. I don't want a funeral. That has nothing to do with the question. A movie about my life? I don't know what it'd be called. I'm 15. Hell, he was too young. That's what the movie about my life would be called. Can I show you instead of tell? Pull something out of pocket to represent self. I went to the kitchen to find an onion to make a Shrek joke, but then we didn't have onions, so I couldn't do that. I don't know. I don't have an object that represents me. Maybe my bracelets, but they're all convoluted, and I'll explain those at some point later in the far, far future. It's going to take a while before I explain those. Not because, like, I don't trust you or because, like, they're that personal to me. I just want to save it. It's just, like, linger it over your heads for a while. It might be fun. I'm not a terrible person, I promise. The compliment people give you most freaking... Damn it, this turned into a compliment Charles session. I'm not a braggy person, because I feel like this is going to seem like me showing off a lot. I don't want to come across... I don't want to come across like that. I don't want to come across like a super braggy, like full of myself person. I literally just looked up this article, and these are all the questions. Like, I put it in the cardboard box. You can go look at it yourself. It'll be annotated when the cardboard box was there. I'm not putting it back up, though. Okay, maybe I would. Because that kind of sounded jerky when I said that. I'm scared. Why did I decide to do this? What compliment do people most often get? Your eyebrows are amazing, or your hair is really soft. Actually, it's probably... Because my eyebrows are... I'm not going to say on fleek. I'm not going to say it. It's weird. But a lot of, like, my eyebrows are pretty nice, and I don't, like, do anything to them. And they're, like, beautiful, and I love them. But also, my hair is really fluffy, and that's probably the compliment I get most, actually, is that my hair is really fluffy. Fluffy? Fluffy. Yep. Fluffy. So, that has been all this. Oh, I was gonna do another thing too, where I was like, part of who I am is who my friends are, and explain why and who the people on my sidebar were. But I'll save that for another video in the series. Who am I? Outro card. There's no series called Who Am I. It's just a thing that I did at least. Maybe I will do another video about my friends and more about me if you want and stuff like that. Might be a series actually. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know anything. I just sat down at 11 o'clock at night to record video because I tried to record it outside the other day and I spent 20 minutes doing nothing. So also I saved a turtle. Saved a turtle. I did. It's fun. I think we're good.